KKTV 11 News, your breaking weather leader with your certified most accurate forecast. Here's meteorologist Luke Victor.
Well, shaping up for a quiet night across southern Colorado into tomorrow morning. We'll see a mix of clouds and sunshine with probably a little bit more cloud cover over parts of the southeast plains. We'll see those temps get into the upper 50s and low to mid 60s for a lot of folks, with a couple showers or storms possible along the front range and maybe a shower or two down over the Raton Mesa. Tomorrow really isn't too big of a deal. I don't want you to think that it's going to be starting tomorrow evening, and if we don't get any rain or snow tomorrow evening, the whole storm is a bust. It's going to be Tuesday night into Wednesday where we see that better chance of that moisture really getting going. By Tuesday morning, you can see some of those showers along I-70 and some of those snow showers across parts of the mountains. That's going to spread its way eastward. And once we get past the evening commute on Tuesday and later on to the evening hours, that's when we really see those rain showers ramping up across the I-25 corridor and out over the southeast plains. And then you can see how those heavier showers get going from La Junta to Lamar. And then we're watching that rain snow line, particularly through Colorado Springs, which is great because it's right through our most populous part of our viewing area. So trying to figure out that rain snow line, exactly where it's going to be shaping up, is going to be pretty tough. But I think once you get further north into El Paso County, that's where those heavier snowfall totals are definitely going to be. And as you get further west into parts of Teller County, that's probably where we're going to be seeing that heavier snow shaping up. And then as you get to the mountains to the south and southwest of Pueblo. Now, as we get into early Wednesday morning, we're still seeing some moderate to heavy rain and snow showers along I-25 and rain showers over parts of the southeast plains before this thing starts to wrap itself up as we get into Wednesday evening. Now, here's a look at some of these numbers. They're probably going to see some wiggle and wobble here over the next couple of days. And even if you're seeing some of these lower totals, especially on the southeast side of Colorado Springs, those lower snow totals just mean you're going to be getting more rain out of this thing. We're going to see a wall of water basically sweep all the way across the southeast side of Colorado. Some great moisture looking like it's going to be moving into the state. Obviously, as you get further west in town, we've got some higher totals where I've got you for 6 to 14 inches of snow from Manitou to Rock Rimmon, 8 to 16 possible, and increasing as you get further north into parts of El Paso County. On the east side of town, might see these drop down a little bit depending on how the storm system shapes up, but I think a good starting point from Briargate out towards Falcon, maybe 5 to 10 inches of snow at this point in time with a good bit of rainfall too. Check out some of these numbers into Teller County. Yeah, 14 to 20 inches of snow possible for Woodland Park. A very heavy, wet, kind of concrete slop type snow we're going to be dealing with. And some of those heavier amounts getting up Highway 24 and as you make your way towards Monument 2. But again, don't look at these lower snow totals and think you're going to completely miss out. Definitely going to be seeing quite a bit of rainfall in southern El Paso County and as you get your way into Pueblo County too. And even over the southeast plains where it's completely parched, we're going to be seeing some good rainfall of this, even though there's not a ton of snow to talk about. And that bullseye near Rye, 14 to 20 inches possible down near the wet mountains. The key message at this point in time, if you don't get the snow, you're probably going to be getting the rain. And most of that snow is going to be above 6,000 feet. So places like Briargate, Cascade, Woodland Park, Monument, and Rye are going to be seeing those better snowfall totals. Where it snows, tree damage, power outages is possible. Where it rains, the potential of road flooding. So a pretty impactful winter and spring system moving into southern Colorado into Tuesday night and Wednesday. You're definitely going to have our eyes peeled on that one and keeping you up to date here into the next several days. We clear out into the end of the week. We'll see breezy conditions into next weekend and those temperatures get back into the 50s and 60s. So if you do see some snow, it's probably going to be melting off pretty quickly here once we get into the end of the week. So we'll be watching for the potential of maybe that snow melt causing some flooding issues too. We'll be back after the break.